Hi, I'm Christine Upchurch. I'm the Director of Stellar Reflections, and I'd like to talk to you today about the 222 activation. The 222 activation is a type of powerful, energetic process in which a practitioner overlays a new energetic structure and a hands-off process. It can be done either in person or via distance. Now, this process called the 222 activation seems to serve as a generator of sorts for our energy flow. It creates a foundational support for our energetic flow of the torus. And it also seems to create and activate a faster spinning of a Merkaba. Now, those of us who've experienced the 222 activation know that it seems to activate our heart energy. It also creates a new kind of connection between the mind and the heart, which is so important these days. Now, for whatever reason, it seems to illuminate for us aspects of inauthenticity in others as well as within ourselves. For instance, it seems to illuminate when a person has a split vibration, if you will. Let's say a person is saying that they're going to help you in your job, when in fact they're feeling competitive with you. Well, that's a divided vibration. Or if a person says, I really want to manifest material abundance, but you sense that that person is feeling disdain for those who have money, that's a kind of divided vibration. So the 222 activation seems to illuminate that kind of split vibration or inauthenticity in others. But it also seems to illuminate that within ourselves, which gives us greater clarity about when we're not being authentic, or it helps us to align with better clarity to help us to manifest our desires. Now, the 222 activation follows the 111 activation. The 111 activation is something that I co-created with other members of the Orion Network for Evolution. Now, when this process originally came through, our higher guidance told us that it was to be a series of processes, that the 111 activation was the first in a series. Well, the 222 activation is the next one, and there will be another one and another one. And the channeled guidance indicates that the purpose of these processes is to help us to evolve, to help humans to carry more light. What does it mean to carry more light? Well, it's really about becoming more permeable to light so that that light can flow through us, so that source can flow through us, so that we can access the information in the field from a more scientific perspective more easily to help us to move forward with greater clarity. Now, the 222 activation originally began to come about a year ago, when those of us from the Orion Network for Evolution were sitting around a table having a meal together. And I began to see images come in. And later on, Holly Hawkins channeled through that, yes, indeed, this was part of the next activation, but it hadn't fully come through. Fast forward several months, and one morning when I was awakening, I was in that sort of semi-dream state, kind of feeling groggy. I became aware that my guides were showing me the next activation. So I began to play with this. I worked with two very intuitive people, Malia Shields and Peggy Snow, and we've discovered that the process is indeed complete, and we've gotten insight about what it does. So now we've been offering it to others, and people are telling us that this is a profound process, that this not only helps them gain greater clarity with more energy, but it's helping them to move forward in new ways. So, if you are observing the chaos around you, if you are experiencing chaos within yourselves, if you're seeking greater balance, then you may want to consider the 222 activation.